I have a really good question. Is anyone else experiencing any internet outage? 'Cause I know that big. We had another one, like I was even like weeks apart. Just what yesterday, and then we had one a week before that, an outage with like the clouds and Amazon, and I've been having terrible issues ever since with my internet. That's what the struggle is today. Just keeps dropping. It's hard to do anything. So please let me know if you're having the same issue too, because I'm still trying to keep this going. I have to like recreate a whole new thing, and I just want to stay committed to the task. Okay, so I'm heading back out. Let's do this again. I back out into the community, and yeah, I have to see what's going on with the internet. You know, what happens when it's live and uncut, people. If you're live and uncut, you don't know what's in store, right? If you were tuning in yesterday, you really got to see the repercussions of like what it looks like out there. You can actually see that a lot of these people were suffering from mental health issues, and but some of the nicest people, and they wanted a lot of them wanted the awareness we brought. Some didn't. Some didn't feel very safe, and that's all right. So they didn't have to feel safe. Why should they feel safe? So some are okay with this, some weren't. But yeah, but still, what they did ask, all of them did ask was for someone to be a voice. So let's go ahead and head out here. You're with me in real time right now. The reason why you hear this right now is because some water just started leaking up my ceiling, so I had to put this whole humidifier in here. I think it's sucking the life out of me. If you know anything about humidifiers, please tell me. I don't think it's healthy. It's been on for like 4 days. And it drags all the moistness out of your walls anywhere. So could it be sucking the moisture out of my life? I don't know. It could be why I'm so thirsty. I'm very, very thirsty. So let's head out, guys. I keep the camera like this so you guys can just it's kind of dark out here. Let you guys see what's going on. Now, guys, it's kind of dark out here. Let's read this letter. We are very excited to announce that our new app video-based touchscreen telephone callbox. Okay, we got a new callbox for the touchscreen and video. It's wonderful. Okay. The community, keeping it safe around here. It's all good. You know, it's a lovely place. They're really they keep it up very nicely. I stay in the downtown area, right next to the Petco Park where the Padres play. And if you know anything about San Diego, where at usually where all the almost population is pushed towards. So it's like businesses and like San Diego is like the place people come when they come here. And I mean, well, downtown San Diego, and and at the same time we have the homeless community that's pushed down here. So it's crazy looking actually to see all these nice things, but then you see often the areas you just have homeless people just everywhere, just trying to survive, and no one willing to help. You just see police, people come and tell them they have to leave, and just don't treat them very kindly. And I'm just trying to figure out, when did they stop being citizens or needing to be cared for? So if this is what we're doing, if this is what it looks like to take care of or to help your people of your city and your state, shit, I don't know what to say. So let's go on this mission here. I just want to make it very clear. When someone goes to the hospital, right? Not like we're going, everybody's popping and going to the hospital for fun. Hey, let's go to the hospital. Hey, I need a few, transplants. No. So when you find out you need something like that, and then someone turns around and tells you, well, your insurance doesn't cover that. And basically what they have just said, especially 9 times out of 10, it's something that you're going to need or you're not going to survive. They have basically just told you you don't have the money, so we can't help you. You're going to die. Let's keep it 100. Anyone's ever heard that before, then that's what people are being told. No excuses for what things that we have seen, but we have seen egregious things happen because people felt they were in a tight spot and did some crazy stuff. What people do when you treat them like their lives don't matter. It's kind of scary. Um, So yeah, so basically, we live in a world that tells us you have to starve, you have to live outside, you have to well, you can't get any medical care because you don't have any money. So we're not going to help you because you don't have any money. So what's so wonderful about this place, then, everybody? What's so what freedoms are like the pride coming from? You have nothing, you get nothing. Have nothing, you get nothing. So everybody's like, well, you need to have something. Not everybody has something, guys. Not everybody has something. Some people actually can help. So this is a little bit, it's a little bit darker than yesterday. A little bit calmer. It's never really noisy or anything. They really just are off their population to themselves and just trying to survive and look out for one another. And oh, that's it. So yeah, we have the Goodwill Center around here too. I was going to go there. I don't really know how much or often do they really get involved. Because I know the Goodwill and some like Salvation Army, they're supposed to like help. But definitely, this won't be the last live that we do. I have a whole city to take you guys around, but you know, for now I just did 2 days. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Now, yesterday there was quite a bit of activity when it came down to the ones to our community members that are dealing with mental health issues. We saw that on camera, um, and if you don't get that taken care of, then how are they supposed to get better to even get off the streets? They first need to be housed to be able to take care of their mental health. We have ask backwards, ask backwards. Hello, hello. So I came out a little bit later. She's a little busy. I don't know who the other lady is. She was really excited to talk to me. Like I tell, she wants to talk for hours. She said, "I got to tell you some stuff." But we're still gonna go back to the community store. I just want to walk and talk with you for a little bit and see exactly what I don't know what he said. Just to see. We hear a lot of stuff. I want you guys to see. And this is how it is for the most part. It's usually more, but it's never really like rowdy, loud. You would think it would be, right? Because there's like 3 homeless shelters up the street and around the corner, and yet we still have them all over the concrete, like all up and down the street. So what's going on in that homeless shelter? I mean, where's the money? Is what we want to know. Goodness gracious, get money all the time. There's money. They're saying when they say there's no money. No money now. We don't have people can't get their food stamps. It's crazy. Some of these people see food stamps, right? So I just kind of want to give you guys around here like what it looks like around this time. So no one's really traveling around. It's pretty quiet, and they go to bed too, just like everybody else. But unfortunately, they go to bed outside. They go to bed outside, and they probably have a good 2 days before they have to pack their stuff and try to move around. Okay, so I'm gonna go back on the side here. Definitely won't be out here too late, but it's all good too because there's people that I know on the other side there. But for the most part, it's always pretty decent to stay out here. But I'm no fool either, so I'm not trying to stay out here. But I'm just saying, I feel safe. I feel safe, people. I feel safe. So hello to whoever's in the room. So sorry I had to redo the room and had to try to post the link. I bring you a cigarette. I'm don't sorry, ma'am. Have a good night. Yeah. A cigarette here. Um, how much are they going for these days? Like $50. Didn't some of them? I thought they banned cigarettes. Okay. So now we're gonna go at the other side. So I want you to answer me. How is this and you were close to being okay? There's big, huge rats and bugs that come out. 'Cause I've seen them like walking home. They're huge. I swear I got chased by a bug when it's like a huge one. I heard them running. I'm not lying. So imagine just being laying out here and being like covered with those things. He's a old gentleman. Let's talk to him for a minute. Hey, gentlemen, can I ask you guys a question? I'm gonna put this right here. I'm a podcaster. I was out here yesterday and I spoke to some women. So I hold it over here because I don't know if you guys know what because I basically am the voice for my community and trying to get people to huh? Oh no, I'm a, I'm a podcaster and I turned it this way because you don't want to be on camera, but I won't put you on camera. But I just wanted to talk to the populace because no one's your voice out here. There's no KUSI. Gavin Newsom's not down here trying to help anybody. You know, no one's trying to help anybody. So it's kind of like gotta help each other. So I just live in San Diego and I just try to be the voice for like the community, right? People need help. People have mental health issues. People are hungry.
You are podcast.
Yeah, podcast.
What?
Podcast.
Podcast.
Yeah.
That's when you have a show and you go over issues and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Talk about all kinds of stuff, but yeah, mine usually deals with human rights, bullying, things that have to do with people, just like our everyday
Well,
lives.
personally, I don't want to be filmed.
Huh?
Personally, I don't want
You want to see? Yeah, that's right over there.
to.
Yeah.
You just say before,
Yeah, just
not film.
yeah, because it's recorded, but
Which
I
one
turned
you
it this
want?
way. It's all about what you want. It's your comfortability.
What I want is to thank you, and you can do whatever you want. Just not include me.
Okay. So, would you guys willing to answer like some like questions or just like one pertaining to like because it's mental health?
You want to ask questions
Yeah, just
and
pertaining.
get an answer. I am not included.
Okay. So, anybody want to answer anything that has to do with mental health issues? What you see out here?
But I have
What kind of question? No,
Well, it was
Let me ask
pertaining.
you a question. Are you recording now?
Yes, but I'm not on camera. Yeah, no one's on camera and no one knows your name because you didn't say your name. But yeah, that's why I'm doing it. It would make no sense if I wasn't
I
recording.
thank you for telling the truth.
Yeah, I have to. I'm a podcaster.
No,
It wouldn't make no sense.
No, I have to
Well,
trust
that's ethics. I have to. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Boy, if I don't believe you.
Because well, you don't see camera on your face, so I wouldn't never do that. Yeah,
Oh, I say no.
but
Yes,
You
I would
can
like
talk
to
to
know.
everybody
Before
you
you do
want.
the question.
but yeah, I do have a question. I wanted to ask you because it's mental health month, and I want to. And so there's a stigma going on around it saying that people are homeless, that they are on drugs, and that they have mental health issues because they want it. And I don't believe that, as we know the statistics is. Would you say that people that are usually exposed to homelessness, that's usually when the health and mental health is an effect from the streets, right?
Yeah,
Right.
some of it be mental issues,
Mm-hmm.
some of it be drug addiction, and some of them just want to be here because they get everything handed to
Right.
them. So we have our own.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
people here because they have mental conditions.
I know.
Right.
Some are here. What was the other one?
Said I think you said somebody said mental conditions. I think you said drugs. But you're saying basically it's all an effect. It's like a effect from like the exposure of being on the streets, right?
Yeah, but people come by, bring food, they can get a blanket, they can get this. Some people get caught in that trap. Just like at one time, I was caught in the trap going back.
Yeah.
It's like a revolving door. But I would get out and do the exact same thing that I did
Right.
before. But I was saying that I'm not. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just like I tell you, because it's no secret, I'm doing drugs as we speak. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's been my downfall before. I know that. It's yet I still
Yeah.
use it right down here. But I'm not going to turn it into 2 or 3 days.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's definitely. I guess it's safe to say though, if the situation was different and healthier and we had more access to things could be different, right?
The healthcare is different. It's still-
No problem. Yeah. So I appreciate you sharing that with me. You said something very interesting. You said you got caught in the trap, right? And a lot of us will call the trap like food stamps, welfare, all that stuff. Like these little traps that kind of like keep you at bay.
That's a trap. But I got
Mhm.
caught in the trap of the citizen going back and forth
Mm-hmm.
to prison. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
I get out and do the exact same thing that didn't work
Right.
the time. The whole time that I'm in there, I would say when I got out, this is what I was going to do. And when I got out, that's what I did. Then I said, well, I got to put some action. I got to put some action behind me getting out. Because what I've been doing, it ain't been working. I don't care what I say.
Yeah.
It ain't working. So I had a program come pick me up. Right. I didn't have to take bus. They would come pick me up and bring me to the place and they house me. And I said, okay, that takes the cheat off of me. They're gonna house me. I can get food. So I don't have to say, oh, I'm gonna hit the streets to get some money to live. They're gonna hook me up and get clothing. You need to control it. And that really helped me because it took the cheat off. I didn't have to worry about those type of things that say this is what I'm gonna hustle. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it worked out fine. But there were people in there that it didn't work out fine for them. But they spent so much time trying to out slick them that they didn't out slick them. But they would spend a whole bunch of time where they could have spent their time working on themselves, doing something. And there's no judgment. I never said anything like I was better than I might share with them that the same man arrested cannot be the same man released for change. It's true, and that's my stuff. I tell them right now, my ears are closer than my mouth. So you know, so when I talk, I'm talking to me. You just have to hear me. You remember, because I'm not like talking down. I'm telling the truth. Stuff that'll help.
Yeah. Yeah. Very interesting you said that. So basically, when you go into these places, like, would you say it's hard for somebody to say they want to come out and do better, and then you get out here? Is there really any help or like any access to anything to really get you out of it? Out of it?
But you gotta be willing to, when you get to it, to go through it. You can't have this attitude. I had this attitude. Oh, I don't want to be. I don't want no girl. I need to be rich. No, you know what I'm saying? What do you want me in there? What you want to be out past 10? You ain't got no job. And I went through all of that, making excuses. I had the money to take care of things, necessities. But I was afraid that I would have to find some money. So we're all
Yeah. So basically, you're saying you're in your own way. You admit that you could have got it, but you didn't. You're saying basically you were in your own way. You could have got it, but you didn't.
No, I didn't get it. I'm not saying to say I repeat the same mistake over and over. Some people won't tell the truth on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a partner who lives in Georgia. He Jesus Christ. Yeah, because he thinks that he don't do anything wrong. That's how I know he's crazy.
Yeah.
So he thinks he don't do nothing wrong. Right?
Wow.
Because when he was young, he did the right thing. He got him a job. He worked that job for like 35 years and was firefighter. He did that one thing right. You know what I'm saying? He showed up every day to work. He got the reward for that. Well, I'm out in the streets, and me and him is partners. My mother told me she couldn't believe that was my friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I appreciate you talking to me. I really do. I really do appreciate you talking to me because nobody has to, and you know I'm just taking a chance, you know, but just trying to help.
It may help somebody else.
Yeah.
What's up, OG?
Someone else along
Yeah. 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 I always I tell people.
Right.
Yeah.
That way, you're being fair to me, same fair all, and I'm being fair to you, giving you honest answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm doing drugs and I shoot. But I'm not going to make an excuse. Well, I'm about to lose my house. So what? I'm supposed to be doing. No, you don't run there. Let's run it out. No, this is what I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And doing drugs is really simple. Why I say that? I'm only thinking of myself. I'm not thinking of the kids. They're going to lock me up. They're going to take care of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're going to have to send me to. They're going to have to get it. But they need to get it. They didn't even get it. So I said it's very simple.
Yeah. Well, before I go, if it's getting late, and I know I shouldn't be up to sleep, but I wanted to ask you, and you've probably been asked this before, but do you, at this moment, what do you see for yourself? Like, do you see it changing, or you just settled like where it's at, or you just don't know?
Okay, so I see what. Do I see? I don't see.
Like right now, like you said, you've been there before. You say you're gonna say you want to do this, but you're here again. Are you kind of just settled with it, or you still see a way? You see yourself getting to that place you tried to be before?
Get in that place. Well, I'm in one of those places to relax.
Okay.
I got a curfew.
Okay.
They've been very helpful. I just was honest saying I'm getting high.
Okay. Okay.
So that means when I get there, I just got to hey, I'm going in there. I have to pray.
I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your honesty.
Uh-huh.
I said I appreciate your honesty. Thank you.
That's the only way change is going to work. You
Yeah.
got to be honest with me to change something about me. I can't say I don't have an issue.
Right.
I tell you, my partner, I call him Jesus Christ. He don't do nothing wrong.
Does he call himself Jesus?
No, I did. He don't have enough nerve. He got a lot of nerve, but he ain't got enough nerve. But he just don't think he's doing anything wrong. And if I'm having a conversation with him, he want to do all the talk. He want to talk for hours.
Oh,
It's not a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And the only way one can find that out is I gotta let him talk.
right. Go ahead and get tired of hearing his own self.
No.
Yeah. Well, I thank you once again because it's kind of rowdy out here. But I had to come out here and still give it a try because this is something that I don't see many people doing, and I said, why not?
No, networking.
Yeah.
Let me see. Jehovah Witness call it what? What they call it? They call it. They got a name for it.
Oh, yeah, my auntie was going.
Well, they go out. They go to door to door.
Yeah, I think isn't that witnessing?
Uh,
They call it witnessing, don't they?
yeah, right.
I don't know what that is because
Well,
to witness something, you have to witness it. So I don't know what they're witnessing. No
I
disrespect.
tell you something. A simple way to put it. They spreading the word.
Yeah, spreading the word. Yeah.
And every bad man is a good, and every good man is necessary. I may not see everything with the eye to eye, but them believing in something greater than themselves, I can get that. And I hope it works.
Right.
They don't have to worship what I worship. They worship, and I hope it works. Because basically, if you're in a religion, it's to treat people right.
Yeah. Yeah. No matter what, we're supposed to be good to one another. Yeah.
Right, that's the thing. Right.
Yeah.
Fair ball, fair business.
Yeah.
Feed somebody. Charity means love. A lot of people aren't aware.
Yeah. A lot of people are sitting in those churches with their books, and they're not out here doing anything for anybody, just judging.
And in church, they had a fashion show.
Mm-hmm. Fashion show and who's gonna get their money into the bucket first. But yeah, I thank you again, sir. I'm gonna get out here. I'm gonna try to do this some more probably next week and just kind of venture off around and just
You coming back next week?
yeah, I'm gonna kind of venture around the whole like downtown San Diego and just I'm from here, so it's like I just want to rep my city. I went to Lewis and Patrick Henry. Yeah, St. Vincent. Yeah, I've been Patrick. I know all of San Diego. I've been all my life. I was thinking about going in there, but I didn't know if they would let me come in there and talk to me or.
Sell what you do when you go down.
Okay, okay. Thank you for sharing that with me. Okay, I'll definitely do that. Thank you for sharing that with me. I appreciate it. And it's going to be better, guys. I promise you. But thank you once again, sir. Take care. You be safe. Bye, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you. You guys take care. Good night.
What's your name?
Brandy.
Brand?
Yep, like the liquor. Brandy, like the dog. But I really miss you, Brandy.
Okay.
I know, right? I was a dog. Okay, guys. I don't know if you guys heard it. It was kind of loud. But I still had to come try. I always try to get like one good person, and he just happened to be right there. He happened to be right there. I was trying to fill it out, and I saw, and then you see the two. They was like they talked to me, but they was like, but don't they didn't want to talk. Like I'm like but you're talking now. So, but see, he listened. He wanted to know what the question was. See, I never just push myself on anyone. I put the phone down to the side, but the record's gonna play. I'm just not gonna put you on camera, but it's gonna play. So you might as well just mute up if you don't want to talk. But if you're gonna talk, I won't put the camera on you. You don't have to say your name. You know, I asked him the question and started off with the mental health thing, and there it was. They didn't know what I was gonna ask. They probably thought I was gonna be invasive. You know, that wasn't the case. You know, there's so much more information I could have gotten, but I just go with what they're willing to give me. You know, and he spoke about a lot. He told us a lot. What's going on with him? If you didn't hear him, he actually said that he is an average drug user and that he actually is in a home right now. He's in a home, a place, but he left to do this. So he was very open. Um, but as you heard, he also spoke about people. He spoke about people uh, that don't want the help. There's people that do want the help, and then there's people that just aren't being helped. Either way it goes, even if he can't see it or he sees what he sees, it could be he just knows himself. He's just not ready. You know, he's gonna keep doing what he does. But the help is not here. And you heard him tell me to go to St. Vincent, which I pointed to the other day, during eating time. Now, why would he say that, everybody? You think I should go? I mean, let me see me real quick, y'all. Should I do it? Should I do it? Can't see me? Oh, you guys were looking at me the whole time. I'm so silly. Let me see. I thought I had to the way, guys, the whole time. It was facing me, so work with me. At this point, I don't know which way the camera was facing. I don't even know anymore if I had you guys looking at the right people. This is yesterday. Um, I think I had it turned. I don't know. Was I even showing the crowd to you guys? Because if I wasn't, I'm sorry. But I just got kind of wanted you to see what was going on, but nobody was really trying to be on camera anyway. They wasn't messing with it today. Yeah, but uh, but yeah, that man, he was actually in the midst of doing what he was doing while he was talking. So right now I'm like by the store. Just just gonna go in. I brought my debit card with me, but kind of just want to go back into the house. We'll break here, guys. I'm a little mad because I don't know if I have the camera facing the right way. Let's go into here and see what we get into. Oh, anxiety noises, loud noises like this. Anxious. Did I bring my other phone with me? Okay. So, guys, I'm about to get me something to eat really quick. When I go home and I check the footage, I really hope this camera was facing the way it's supposed to be facing. I'm gonna slap myself. But even if it wasn't, at least we got that there. And you know, it's actually out of my career podcasting since 2019. The first time I did something just like that was in the community, and you know, as far as talking to like homeless community. So yeah, I can say it's an experience and something I can actually talk about, as content at another time because uh, just the environment and the reaction and just the different personalities I came across. Uh, Kind of learned something there. I learned that I have great ethics, right? When it comes to letting someone know that you're recording and just putting. I'm going to talk about this later. I had this one girl tell me that it's okay to do that because you're in public property, so you can film. And me and her went back and forth, and I said, no, you can't. You have to let someone know. Like if you're just literally have someone in your view on your camera, and they're just on there. I think they can tell you to take it off of it. I see if you're taping the environment, but yeah, we went back and forth, and she said that you can because it's public, but just because it's public doesn't mean I'm public. So I think there's some truth to it, but I think she was way off. She was way off. Like if I come up to someone and they see that I'm recording or I have a camera, or they can tell me that they want to talk to me or turn it off. I have to. I can't just keep rolling. I came into their space. You know. Ooh, I'm gonna drink this, guys. This is a Warhead Ghost. No, it's unhealthy. But if you drink this with some sour patches, 'cause that's what it's based after, yeah, you'll be so freaking soured out. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. Give me a second. Let's go to my debit card. This is a place that a lot of people frequent, right in the middle of the homeless community. I think I gotta turn the debit card back on or turn it off. I don't even know. Check. Oh, let's turn it off. Hello.
Hello. Let's go there, please.
Okay.
You got a fork?
I give it to the guy.
You got a fork. Okay. You good to go.
Okay. Transfer it from my Cash App. One second, guys. Sean. Yeah, it was still going. So I'm gonna have to fix some shit. Yeah, I didn't know it closed me out when I was trying to get my debit card, but it was still running. So here's what it is. Gonna be a lot of editing going on here. Uh, that was exciting, wasn't it? No, wasn't. So you guys are telling me that wasn't exciting. Hmm. Right, let's go back up. Let's stay out here too much longer. I considered making it a 3-day event, because I can keep it going as long as I want, like do this tomorrow and just post it and go on other sites. But definitely, it's a thing. I might just turn into like a little documentary here and just go with the flow. As you see, vulnerability. Some people are willing to talk. Some people just don't want to be heard at all. So I wonder where that comes from. Just like not wanting to be engaged, or like where does it come from? Not trusting, like I don't know, but it's important, that when it can't be done or by someone else, that it's okay to be that voice. That we're supposed to be here to support one another and uplift one another. Where one can't, the other can, right? Because if we walk around this second world or country or place, whatever, and we're always talking about united unity and stuff, that's some bullshit. If we never really show that type of energy, we can say it all day long, but that's not really where the pride comes from. It's because it has nothing to do with it being united. It's everything else to do with what it was founded on, and that's fact. Because the unity part, no one gives a crap about. Because if there ever was, it wouldn't have been what it was. And the sad part is, we're still not there. We still gotta. I mean, it's better. I guess we say it's better. We still gotta try. It's even hard to try. People didn't want people to try. So it's like just living in a world of zombies, just giving up, don't want anybody to be happy, keep them down, or just whatever it may be, or just living it. And it's sad that this is where people are at. You know, it's really sad. I knew nothing about no police. I don't know. I mind my business. I was at home. It's pretty quiet for the most part, so I don't know. I'm on vacation too. Shit. How about that? But who knows? People, who knows? I don't stick my head where, things like that. I mean, I don't really care. Let's see what's going on. That's the case. We be running around town everywhere talking about, did you see what was that going on over here? What's going on over here? Nah, I think people are quite tired of seeing the drama and the bullshit. So that's all people are exposed to. Nobody ever wants to run around the corner and say, oh, did you see that good thing happening over there? Where's that at? See that good thing happening? No, nobody ever wants to go see anything that's good going on. But people are running to go see something that's bad and negative and fights, it's crazy work, right? That's how human mind's built. It's like triggers the dopamine effect in our brain. Also, too, when people they get a thrill off of it, and no one gets a thrill off of good things. So that's just where we're at. That is where we're at. I don't know what's going on with the weather. I just know that it's been hot these past few days, and it's just like it's not Las Vegas. So I don't know what's going on. It's San Diego, California, which I'll be moving from soon, guys. About that time to move up out of San Diego. It's too damn expensive, and I have a place I need to be, and I'm happy to be there. Can't wait. So this is a ghost warhead, just like the warheads, like the candy. I know most people have this because it's sweet, it's unhealthy. I know. That was delicious. All right, let me see something. For the most part, I think I might have the camera turned the right way. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Something to eat and go back over the content, evaluate, think about some things, and take from there. Peace out. Much love. Oh, so Chloe, that's my girl. Chloe's in here. That's what's up. Community Forge, everybody. Check her out. Yeah, yeah. I knew it probably was going to be hard to hear Sequoia because I don't want to like run up on them. They're already this sketchy about the recording. But I'm going to have to record. It's be pointless. It wouldn't be pointless, but it would be pointless if I did not record. The whole point. But okay. All right, bye guys.